Et salut YouTube!
Hello!
Hello YouTube!
Hello YouTube!
Alors, le premier jour sur 5 où on va avoir giga peur.
Là, j'ai peur de tout.
On a peur de tout.
J'ai
Euh,
peur de ça peut être qui.
Moi aussi. Donc, premier procès de Tetro Blue. On a tous peur. On a tous peur.
Ok, en vrai, avant de
Alors,
commencer, qui? Tu penses que c'est qui? Est-ce que
euh,
production, machin? Voilà.
bah, ouais.
Ok,
Bah, en soi,
moi,
j'avais émis une théorie sur Isoda, mais c'est plus un feeling et des potentiels petits détails qu'autre chose, quoi.
moi, je pars du principe que vu la tronche du truc, de comment,
Alors, attends.
genre, le meurtre a été voulu 100%, quoi qu'il arrive. C'est un meurtre qui a été voulu.
Genre, voulu
C'est
sur
quelqu'un qui a,
Akiba ou...
peut-être pas sur Akiba, mais un meurtre qui a été voulu.
Hmm.
Genre, c'est pas, «Ah, je suis fatigué, je me retourne, je donne un coup de poing».
Ouais,
C'est: «J'ai choisi de pousser un micro-ondes ou de faire un piège pour tuer quelqu'un».
ok.
C'est un choix depuis plusieurs jours. Du coup, c'est quelqu'un qui a énormément de sang-froid.
Hmm.
C'est pas quelqu'un qui est super c'est pas quelqu'un qui réagit que sous les émotions, tu vois?
Ouais.
Du coup, de ce constat-là, c'est pas Denden, c'est pas Shishikura,
Hmm.
c'est pas, Tsukigata, c'est pas Tei, c'est pas des trucs émotifs, tu vois?
Ouais.
C'est quelqu'un qui est capable d'avoir un sang-froid énorme.
Hmm.
Du coup, je suis plutôt sur un truc comme Erina, Mutsuko, Maekawa, toutes les personnes qui ont du sang-froid, en fait,
Ouais.
tu vois?
Hmm.
Pour
Après,
moi, c'est
ah,
quelqu'un qui a du sang-froid.
après, le truc, c'est qu'on en a parlé quand je t'avais partagé ma théorie sur Isoda. Mais le souci, c'est que Isoda, on l'a pas tant vu que ça.
Oui,
Genre...
bah, Isoda, on l'a pas tant vu que ça, mais en fait, je me dis, Isoda, ça a l'air plutôt de quelqu'un qui attend de voir ce qui se passe, tu vois?
Ouais.
Plutôt que d'agir.
Hmm.
Je le vois plutôt
Hmm.
comme ça.
Bah,
Donc,
de toute façon, on verra bien. Hop, je vais lancer la vidéo de mon côté. Alors, du coup, je l'ai pas lancé juste pour avoir la même surprise que quelqu'un qui vient de lancer la vidéo. Donc c'est parti, je lance. Ça tourne. Putain, oh, la miniature en gros.
la miniature,
Waouh!
allez.
Waouh!
Oui.
Oh, j'aime beaucoup l'emplacement.
Bah, du
L'emplacement,
coup,
le
en fait,
fond,
ça va avec ce que tu disais que c'était, via heu,
affinité, ouais.
affinité.
Bon, par contre,
Mais le truc,
y a...
du coup, je comprends pas, c'est genre,
Ouais,
pourquoi il y
pourquoi?
a Tsukigata entre les 2?
Oui, je sais pas.
Pourquoi Okura et Akiba, ils sont si éloignés?
Bah, bah, ça pour moi, c'est comme pour Wada Tsuno, loin de Isona.
Genre, pourquoi
En fait c'est juste ça, c'est un siège vide, en fait.
pourquoi Tsukigata et Ninomiya, ils sont à l'opposé, quoi?
Je sais pas.
Je comprends pas vraiment les dispositions, mais ça a
Mm.
l'air d'être un truc, affinité ou quoi, je
Ouais.
sais pas.
Mm.
Après, ça peut toujours changer, hein.
Effectivement.
Ouf!
Hop.
Je suis excité, j'ai peur, j'ai tout. Je
Mais
veux.
oui, moi aussi.
De toute façon, à la fin, soit je crie de joie, soit je crie de j'ai envie de crever, hein. De toute façon, si c'est Tei, je n'ai plus envie de vivre.
Je n'ai plus envie de vivre. Je n'ai plus de raison d'exister dans la vraie vie.
Mais oui! Oui!
Hop.
Par contre, fais attention, du coup, ne descends pas trop pour pas te spoil.
Ouais, t'inquiète. T'inquiète, on sait jamais. Peut-être qu'il y a littéralement écrit exécution de machin, j'ai pas envie de... Allez.
J'ai vu un truc noir avec des trucs en crochet, j'ai dit: «Oh merde!»
Hmm.
J'ai pas lu le titre, c'est bon.
Ok, ok.
Il y a un X dans le titre.
Ok,
C'est tout ce que je fais.
d'accord. Allez, on va lancer.
Allez,
Allez!
lançons-nous.
Alors, est-ce qu'on entend la vidéo déjà? Ah, attends. On n'entend pas la vidéo. Heureusement que... Putain,
Ah merde!
j'ai bien fait de
Ah!
vérifier. Le truc il était même pas enclenché. Alors, attendez.
Ah, ah!
Hop. Allez, là! Allez, c'est parce que ça a changé de truc. Hop. Tac. Je vais y remettre au tout début, du coup.
Moi, ce serait une question à poser à Von, la disposition des gens, elle est due à quoi?
Bah, je pense que c'est ça, mais il doit y avoir peut-être plus, je pense aussi.
Ouais.
What the hell?
Hello, students. Welcome to the trial grounds. I'm glad you could join me here today. Each of the 16 podiums before you has been labeled with a nameplate. Please make your way to your podium. This is where you will stand for the duration of the trial.
Where's mine?
Ah, over here, I think.
Are you kidding me?
Aww.
Look at that! Are we allowed to trade?
I'd request that you please use the podium provided to you. They've already been labeled, after all.
Looks like we're sticking together again. Isn't that cute? Again, we just died.
Doctor!
Den. Okay, cool. Everyone loves their spots. Awesome. How do we do a trial, though?
Please allow me to explain the process. All 15 students present have been tasked with solving the murder of student 16, Akibataku. You may use the time provided to discuss anything you'd like, but at the end of your discussion, you must select the student you believe is guilty of committing the murder. This student will promptly be executed, and you will return to the game environment.
And if we get it wrong?
Then the entire student body will be executed instead, and the killer will be set free.
Cool. So we should probably get it right then.
Where do we even start, though?
Non,
Can
sans
we
deck.
just go through everyone one by one? You go around in a circle. You give your alibi, and if it doesn't make sense, we kill you.
There's no way that'll work.
I think it would probably be wise to start with discussing the actual crime scene first. That way we'll all be on the same page.
But wouldn't it be smart to start with our testimonies? If we go through like Kumada said and each testify one at a time, we'll know if someone's testimony doesn't match the scene.
Are you fucking stupid? Are you gonna remember all 15 testimonies for the entire trial?
Ooh, maybe. It'd be really impressive if I did.
You're not gonna though!
Ok, déjà,
Phrasing,
je pense
she's
que c'est pas
right.
Den.
Nobody's going to remember all
c'est
15
pas-
alibis for the entire trial. If we all understand the scene and the state of the body, we'll be able to call out flawed testimonies as they come up. That's a bit easier.
Can we start then? Because Snowball and I were the ones who checked out the crime scene.
I should start. I was there when he died.
We'll get to you, Ogura, I promise. I think it would be smart to let Maikawa and Shishikura take the floor first, though.
We'll try to make it quick.
Focus on making it accurate, please.
Alright, so as you guys already know, Akiba was dead in the storage room, right next to the back shelf with all the snacks and shit on it. When I got there, he was on the floor, all covered in blood and whatever. Short Stack was practically on top of the guy trying to get him to wake up, so like,
Short
I don't know, I'm pretty sure it wasn't her.
Save the bias.
Just saying.
The microwave from the kitchen was all broken up next to him on the floor, so, we know where that went at least.
Right.
So they bashed him in with a fucking microwave? How does that work?
That's kind of what we were thinking too, so we kept poking around for a little while. Found a set of sliding stairs behind the shelves. They go all the way up to the top shelf and you can push them wherever you want, so you can get all over the place.
Right. When we found them, they were already lined up with the far shelf, right where we found Akiba.
So we're pretty sure they just brought the microwave up there and shoved it off. Pretty fucking rudimentary. The shelf was all cleared off up there too, so there was plenty of space to put it.
Ogura, does that line up with what you saw?
Yeah. It fell on him.
And I think it's probably safe to assume that's what happened.
The blood hadn't covered up the spot where Miss Ogura was standing. Her shoe prints were still there.
So it's pretty safe to assume she was standing right there when he got hit.
I was right in front of him. I swear I was.
Could you tell us a bit more about what you saw then?
We had just gone into the storage room to get snacks. That was it.
Is that something you usually did?
Every night, yeah.
Ok, pas trop.
At the same time.
Why the hell would you stick to a schedule in a place like this? No wonder he got murdered. You guys are predictable as hell.
GG.
We got a
Oui,
couple
s'il te plaît.
things, but then we just stuck around to talk for a bit. In
Je
front
t'aime
of the
un
shelf.
petit peu, Mutsuko, donc
That
s'il te
checks
plaît.
out.
And then the microwave
Elle a
fell
fait
on
des
his
pizzas
head. And
avec des étudiants.
I don't...
De qualité que je trouve.
That's all that really happened, I guess.
Why didn't you look up? You probably could have seen who fucking pushed it off.
Seriously.
Guys, enough.
I was kinda distracted!
Miss Ogura did what anyone would have done. Don't pretend like you know how it would feel.
If nothing else, I feel like I can back up Ogura's story. Akiba had a couple of the storage room snacks on him when I checked his pockets. It adds up.
You touched him?
Focus, please.
If Ogura's story tracks, then yeah. I think they probably just pushed the microwave off the top shelf.
Well, hold on. We should make sure we're covering all bases here. Did they have to push it themselves? Could they have set something up? Maybe to make it fall on its own, I mean?
Dude, who cares? No matter what they did, someone had to have seen it, right? We were all fucking handcuffed together.
I mean, you weren't.
I wasn't either!
We weren't either, Maikawa.
Okay, slow down for a second. Please. If this is the line of thinking we're going down, I think we should establish who was handcuffed and who was on their 3-hour break.
That's dog shit, though! Being separated doesn't automatically make you suspicious!
I wasn't anywhere near the storage room.
Wait, we're suspicious if we weren't wearing the cuffs?
A handcuffed duo could have done something too. They could just be covering for each other after the fact.
Look, nobody's throwing out any accusations. He's just saying we should clarify who was cuffed and who wasn't. Don't get defensive.
Right. Please.
Cool, let's just go around the circle then. Shishikura and I weren't cuffed.
Ninomiya and I weren't cuffed either.
Ryuka and I were separated too.
We were still cuffed.
Akiba and I were still cuffed.
Like Ono said, we were separated.
Hirose and I were cuffed.
Tenten and I were separated.
Nishiguchi and I couldn't have been separated. Our cuffs still won't come off after the first
Il y a
day.
tellement de gens qui
Is
disent
anyone
c'est pas
writing
vrai, en
this
fait.
down?
How the hell would we write it down?
I'll put it on my arm if anyone's got a pen.
Doctor has a pen!
Can we please focus?
This is good info, though, really. We can eliminate half our suspects right now by establishing whether or not the killer had to be in the storage room to kill Akiba.
You're totally gonna make us separated people look bad, though!
If you didn't do it, you have nothing to worry about. This isn't a competition. Eventually, we're going to get the right answer. If that's not you, you can relax.
Oh, someone's getting frustrated. Kinda hard to lead the trial when you're surrounded by morons, huh?
Don't even start.
You should probably dumb it down if you want to stay in charge.
Oh, cram it! We get what he's saying!
En vrai, je suis trop content que Stu dirige.
Ouais.
C'est vraiment comme ça que j'imaginais le perso. Il remonte énormément dans mon
Hey,
estime.
not to get us all derailed or anything, but can I pitch a theory here?
What's up?
Well, I mean, why are we believing Ogura at all? It could have just easily been her, right? We're just taking her word on all
Bien
this
sûr
shit.
que tu dis ça, toi.
Why wouldn't we? Because she could have totally just hit him on the head herself, then started screaming and crying and saying he died. But I didn't! Wow, great defense. Super convincing.
What? That's completely ridiculous, though. The wound was consistent with Ogura's account, 100%. Not to mention the actual state of the microwave. It was destroyed.
Yeah, no way. It was definitely dropped. The one corner was completely smashed up.
Okay, so how about this? They weren't actually cuffed like she said. Ogura told him to meet her at the storage room like usual, then just waited on the top shelf for him to show. Then, when he got there, she shut the microwave off and killed him.
What? That's stupid, though.
It's not. How's it stupid?
Because Miss Ogura wouldn't do that.
That's not really a defense, though.
It doesn't matter if it's a defense or not, because her shoe print were in the blood, right? So she was standing right there with him when the microwave hit him. She wasn't on the shelf.
He's not wrong. Her shoe prints were right there facing him. She was on the floor.
We were cuffed! I'm not lying. We were cuffed together when he died. I wasn't on the shelf.
Yeah, seriously. She would have had to get down those stairs pretty damn fast. She was right there with him when we got there, and we were like right outside the storage room.
Maikawa literally had to
oui,
pull
d'accord.
Ogura off of Akiba. There's no way she did it. Okay, so she was on the ground. So what? She could have hit him from the ground. She just had to bash him with the microwave. She was right in front of him.
Do you have eyes?
She's not tall enough.
Yeah, seriously.
There's no way she'd be able to hit him with any sort of force. He was nearly a foot taller than her. Either way, the blow was to the back of his head. How would she have hit him from the back if they were facing each other?
Fine, whatever. This is stupid.
I think it's safe to say that Ogura didn't do anything. I'm voting to rule her out.
Agreed.
If that's all right with everyone, I'd really like to move on to reviewing alibis. I think we should start with Tei and Ikeda.
Us? Why?
No reason. I just think it's a good jumping off point. You two were cuffed, right?
Yeah, we were in my room. Ikeda was asleep when the body discovery thing played, but, I was awake. I woke him, and then we headed to the storage room.
Did you see anyone in the hall? Was that a weird question, or?
No. Go ahead. Tell him.
There was, a bit of an incident.
We ran into Kamada.
For the last time, I didn't even do anything!
Because we caught you.
We saw Kamada trying to pick Ikeda's bedroom lock.
God, this has nothing to do with the case!
Ok, ouais, je comprends pourquoi.
Ah oui.
Kumada.
I was trying to get your fucking reward back! I didn't expect everyone to run out into the fucking hall!
Either way, we ran into Kamada in the hall, and that started a whole big fight. We didn't get into the storage room until after that was settled.
Just to keep track, that's one felony charge for Kumada. Let's see how many we can rack up by the end of the trial.
And how many we can rack up by the end of the trial? Fuck off already!
Well, it wouldn't have turned into a whole ordeal if you hadn't been trying to pick his lock in the first place.
I wouldn't have had to pick his lock if he hadn't stolen Yaikabashi's reward!
And I wouldn't have stolen Yatabashi's reward if he hadn't decided to vote for me every single round in the stupid voting game. Cool! Our arguments make a fun little circle.
Please, stop talking.
So he's allowed to be a fucking thief, but when I try to get someone's shit back, I'm a villain!
Enough. Please. We've established that you three were all in the dorm hall when the body discovery announcement went off. Tei, you went to the storage room after that? Is that all that happened?
Yeah, that's everything.
Ikeda, can you confirm that?
I don't know. Can I?
Will you confirm that?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not helping.
What?
I'm not helping. You guys can handle this whole mess without me. I'm not going to
Okay,
contribute
Skyobai.
anything.
You can't just do that. Our lives are on the line.
I don't care.
What?
What the fuck?
If you wanted my help that badly, you shouldn't have voted for me. It's that simple.
You're seriously still hung up over that?
Are you kidding me? Hung up? You remember what you did, right?
What, are you on his side?
I'm not! I think he's being an idiot right now. I'm just saying this was the obvious outcome. He has no reason to help us.
No reason? Are you kidding me? You realize if you refuse to back up my alibi, I'm going to look suspicious, right?
Maybe you did it then.
Ikeda, what the hell? You know I didn't!
Yeah, true. I already know who did it, actually.
Ok, Skyobai.
Pardon?
Yeah, I already know. I'm not going to tell you, but I already know.
He doesn't know shit. He's just saying that to be annoying.
But if you know who did it, you could just tell us. And then the trial would be over and we wouldn't have to die.
Well, maybe. But I don't care if you die.
Are you serious? You realize that if we die, you'll die too, right?
I won't let it go that far. If you guys seriously can't figure it out, I'll just say it. I'm not gonna die here, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to help.
Sabotaging the trial isn't just going to hurt the people who voted for you, though. You're throwing the people who didn't vote for you under the bus, too. You're throwing me under the bus, you piece of shit.
I already said I wasn't gonna let it go that far.
Is this fun for you? God, you're such a child.
I don't care, though.
You should care. You're wasting our time right now. If you can end this, end it already. How do you know who did it?
'Cause I saw them move the microwave.
And you didn't say anything?
Didn't think I'd have to. To be fair, I also didn't know it was even suspicious until it turned up today.
Just tell us what you saw.
Nope.
Yaitabashi, he's not going to tell us. You're wasting your breath.
Yeah, seriously, don't even bother with him. He's fucking useless. Probably didn't see anything at all.
I mean, if he did, Tei would have seen it too, right? They were cuffed together.
I didn't see anything, though.
So he's probably lying.
Let's just get back to the trial.
Right. Hirose, can you give us your alibi?
So we're just going to assume that Tei is telling the truth?
We don't really have a choice.
Isada and I were still cuffed when the announcement played. We were in the med bay for the night since Isada still wasn't allowed in the dormitories. We tried to run down to the storage room as soon as the announcement went off, but the door was blocked.
Can confirm. We were banging on the door and shouting for like half the investigation. It didn't budge.
Den and I can back that too. We found them in there after we investigated the courtyard. There was a chair wedged under the doorknob, so there's no way they could have gotten it open without breaking stuff.
Wait, hold on, what?
A chair?
Yeah, it's keeping the door shut.
My dark eye is
Already? But you didn't even recharge.
Already?
Shut up! What the hell?
Please clarify.
During our investigation in the women's dormitories, we discovered one specific room that was missing its designated chair.
Ah, she's right. We did find that.
What? That sounds kind of important.
Miss Ono's room was completely lacking a chair. No other room was missing theirs. By that logic,
Je pense pas que c'est
which my
Ono, en
magenta
vrai.
Je pense pas non
dormitory's
plus.
eye has already confirmed is sound. The chair
Même si elle a
is
le
limited
choix.
in my
Justement parce que je me suis dit ça va être évident.
Oui.
Ouais.
What? Oh no?
It couldn't have been mine. I was just in my room this afternoon, and it was still right there.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Are you guys fucking brain dead? It wouldn't be missing until they shoved it under the doorknob. It's not like they were locked in there all day. It probably only went missing around the time he died.
Who would have had access to Ono's room, though?
Oh no, would you fucking goon?
I mean, duh.
C'est qui est à côté d'elle?
Je sais plus.
J'ai la flemme d'aller sur le wiki.
Moi aussi.
Parfaitement fallait.
But how could anyone else have
Fais gaffe au
gotten
cas où.
into Miss Ono's room?
T'inquiète.
It was locked, right?
Which is exactly why it was Ono. Is nobody here listening?
I mean, if anyone could have gotten in aside from Ono, it would be Kumada, right?
Ok,
Since
c'est
they share a
Kumada.
bathroom.
Voilà.
J'hésitais avec Kumada. justement.
It has to be either Ono or Kumada, right? Because those are the only two people who could get into Ono's room.
I didn't sneak into her fucking bathroom! God!
Why would you not keep that door locked?
Sorry, but Ono told me that she always keeps that door locked. I don't
pas du
think
nom.
Kumada could have gotten in.
I didn't do it though. Really, that can't be my chair.
Hey, not to interrupt, but aren't we kind of missing something obvious here?
What do you mean?
Didn't Tei and Ikeda say they were fighting with Kumada in the hall because she was trying to pick Ikeda's lock?
Oh putain.
Good point.
So if she can pick locks, couldn't she just break in?
Well, for what it's worth, we don't actually know she can pick locks. She was failing pretty bad at picking mine.
Was it? I was about to get through until you guys started freaking out at me!
Freaking out at you because you were trying to.
Please don't start fighting again. Please.
I feel like we've already narrowed it down pretty hard, though. If Ono's chair was
No.
blocking the door, it has to be either Kumada or Ono.
This entire argument is stupid! This is bullshit! Every piece
Ah,
of
parce que
evidence
ça
you have is
t'accuse toi, c'est
completely
bullshit,
extraterrestrial!
Wait, but
Putain, elle me saoule
if
tellement.
Kumada could just pick the bathroom lock, couldn't she theoretically take the chair from anyone's room? It isn't really all that cut and dry.
Yeah, exactly, Wait, no, shut up!
I'm just saying.
Why the hell would I break into someone's room, steal their chair, use it to lock Hiraso and Isada in the med bay, and then just stay there in the hall?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm totally sold on this whole convoluted system where Kumada breaks into someone's room and steals their chair, whether it was Ono's or anyone's or whatever.
Either way, if I was in the hall, which I was, then I wasn't in the storage room, so it can't be me! Dumbasses!
Just hold on for a minute. We still haven't established if the killer had to be in the storage room or not.
Then we should probably figure that out.
Why are you suddenly chatting? You've been dead quiet this whole trial.
Yeah, that was before we were talking about Ono. I was with her all week. I think I would have noticed if she had killed someone.
You weren't with her when the announcement played, though.
Let's focus, please. Did the killer have to be in the storage room? Could they have killed Akiba remotely?
I mean, I didn't see anything on the shelf that would imply that. It was completely clear up there. No weird ropes or pulleys or anything.
I mean, if it was remote, does that mean the killer was outside the storage room?
Un problème de détection.
Wouldn't someone have spotted them doing something?
Miss Sogra! I think I'm having a vision.
Yes! Yes! Speak!
I have a theory.
Give me your theory!
You're both dumb!
Well, what if it was Mayakawa?
Oh.
Waouh. Tu n'as
Ah bah oui.
Hold on. Why would it be Maikawa?
Je vois pas
Oh,
il dit ça.
putain, oui.
Realized we were suspecting her. Like, at all.
Parce
Well,
que-
Shishikura said that the killer could have killed him remotely, right? But there were no ropes or pulleys or anything, right?
Ok, c'est pas ça qu'il va dire. je crois.
So, what if it was a robot?
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
putain, mais.
That's fucking stupid.
If she was using a robot, she could just control it from the
J'aurais juste
hall.
pu dire qu'elle a
right?
menti.
I was talking
Mais oui.
to Tenten! You don't think she would have seen me controlling a robot?
I mean, you were standing right outside the storage room, though, right? Was that like, I don't know, a proximity thing? For like robot controlling?
Do you literally have any idea what you're saying right now? What do you know about robots? Name like 2 things. Name one thing.
Please just...
God, fuck, you guys have no idea how stupid you sound right now. I just said there was nothing on top of the shelf. Definitely not a fucking robot.
Oh, maybe she gave the microwave robot legs. Then it could just walk off the shelf.
Do you even hear yourself?
I mean, I didn't see legs on it.
That would be so cute, though.
Okay, did anyone aside from Maikawa check the top shelf? Can anyone else confirm it was clear?
This is so fucking stupid! God!
Sorry. I know that isn't like real evidence or anything, but she has a point. This is completely asinine.
Exactly! I didn't build a fucking robot to push a microwave off a shelf! You seriously think that's the best I could do?
I'm not sure that's the defense you want to go with.
Are we allowed to go check the shelf? Just to be sure. It'll only be a second.
No.
Please?
You are not
Monoko, je
permitted to
trouve qu'elle
exit
est
the trial
violente
grounds during
dans
the
le
trial.
Please?
Genre, elle
No.
suit les élèves, je sais
I
pas.
mean, if it's a robot, it can only be Maikawa. But if it's not a robot, we can rule her out completely.
Completely? Do you people just invent logic as we go?
It does seem a bit far-fetched.
It's beyond far-fetched! It's ridiculous! You're saying that her best idea, the best idea she could possibly come up with, was building a robot to push over a microwave and remote controlling it from outside the room. That's absurd.
Either way, I think I would have seen her put that together. We were together all the time. I would have noticed.
I don't even build utility bots. I build fighting bots. If I was gonna kill him with a robot, it'd be a fighting bot.
If she killed him with a fighting bot, would that count as her being the killer or the robot being the killer?
God, please, can we please focus on the trial?
Malheureusement.
Please.
I mean, it wouldn't need to be that complicated though, right? All it would need to do is move forward and it could push the microwave.
How the fuck would I power that? Are you listening to
Surtout qu'ils
yourself?
l'auraient
Could
entendu,
you have
je
just
pense.
hooked up a battery or something?
For fuck's sake, this is stupid! Are you kidding me? Why are we still going on about this? How am I being fucking interrogated by a bunch of dipshits who have no idea what the hell they're talking about? You're just saying shit. It's not registering to you that none of it makes any fucking sense.
Maikawa? Breathe.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy for freaking out about this shit. Are you hearing this?
I know, just... Listen, I know Maikawa is the only roboticist, but Kumara and Ogura, you guys are mechanics, right? Sort of?
Kind of. I guess. I am.
Do you think the robot idea is, like, feasible?
I mean, we didn't find anything in Maikawa's room that would suggest she'd built anything like that either way. Her station was clear. Yeah, it just doesn't really seem reasonable. I feel like building a robot to push something wouldn't be that hard, but connecting to it remotely? I don't know if we have the supplies in here to do something like that.
Okay, so if that all checks out and we can believe Maikawa, I think it's safe to say that the killer would have had to be in the room to kill Akiba. That means we can rule out me and Nishiguchi, Tei and Ikeda, and Hirose and Isada.
What? Then I'm still a suspect?
I really don't feel good about this.
This is such bullshit.
I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just saying that we've ruled a few people out.
Wait, I have a question though.
Yeah?
Elle parle pas beaucoup, Motsuko, je trouve.
Killer was in the room
Il y en a
with
plein
us
qui parlent pas beaucoup.
Ouais, mais Motsuko, c'est trop.
Spotted them when we ran in. I mean, when I got to the storage room, the only people there were Okina, Maikawa, and Tenten.
Good point, actually. Wouldn't everyone have seen the killer? How fast did you guys get there after Ogura screamed?
We ran in, like, right away.
Do we have actual evidence to go off of? Are we just gonna take everyone's word on anything? How do we know that the people who say that they were cuffed were actually cuffed?
Nishiguchi and I couldn't have been uncuffed. Our cuffs don't come off.
You guys still haven't even said where you were.
We were asleep. We didn't wake up until after the body discovery thing already played. We never heard it go off.
Unfortunately, yeah. We only woke up when we heard Tei, Ikeda, and Kumada having their shouting match in the hall.
So we can confirm that those three were in the hall at least.
Which means I'm completely cleared. Looks like we're really narrowing the list down.
We could narrow it down a lot faster if shithead over there would just tell us what he saw.
Aw, but why? You guys are doing so well already.
Fucker.
Also, I'm not sure if you should be taking a witness testimony from Yaitabashi at face value. Just seems a little oxymoronic.
Ikeda. Mikey, if you have something you actually want to contribute, please, feel free. Otherwise, please shut up.
You've really got it out for me this time around, huh?
Stop being blatantly antagonistic and then acting like you're the victim. We're in the middle of something. Can you just help or be quiet?
Okay, relax. What were we talking about again? Alibis?
Right, I'm pretty certain I saw Nishiguchi and Yatabashi leave, so I can confirm they were in the hall with us. They're both clear.
Perfect. Then we know exactly who was in the hall. The killer can't be me, Yaitabashi, Tei, Ikeda, Kumada, Isada, Hirose, or Okura. Who else can we rule out?
Can I testify?
I mean, you haven't said jack shit so far, so go crazy.
Well, it's just I was in the lounge for my entire break.
Why?
I wasn't allowed to sleep, so I was just playing solitaire while I waited for Ono to finish up the 3-hour break. She usually takes it pretty late at night.
Yeah, that's my shower and stretch time.
But from the lounge, I had a pretty clear view of the hallway, so I know who passed by and who didn't.
What? Yokoi, you probably should have brought that up a bit sooner.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Why would anyone want to interrupt riveting arguments like Ogura had a vision and Mayakawa used a microwave with legs to kill a guy?
Who did you see?
I saw Shishikuda past, and Maikawa, then Ninomiya, then Ono, then Tsukigata. Then I saw Ono come back. I didn't leave until I heard the scream. After I heard it, I ran to the storage room.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
You should have seen me come back too. I was only over there for a couple minutes.
Ruka, sorry to ask this, but are you definitely telling the truth? Like, 100%?
I am! I swear I am! That's exactly what I saw!
Those are all the people that passed?
Yes! I swear!
Alright, there's no way you're telling the truth then.
What?
Ruka, you would have seen Akiba and Ogura pass. There's no way you wouldn't have.
Putain, j'y avais même pas pensé.
They might have passed before I got there, though. Right?
Ogura, when did you two go to the storage room?
We were only in there for a few minutes. She definitely would have been in the lounge when we passed.
Then your testimony's flawed, Ruka.
It's not! I promise it's not, Yaitabashi! Seriously, I'm telling the truth.
Ruka, that's not the same testimony you gave me when we were investigating.
Are you serious?
Yokoi? you see?
You told me that you never saw me come back.
Did you come back?
I did, but Ruka told me that she didn't see it. She's changing her story.
Oh no! You told me that you came back! I said that for you!
Don't say things just for me, though. Tell them what you actually saw. If you didn't do anything, then it's fine.
I saw Shishikura come back. I didn't see Ono come back. It was Shishikura, then Maikawa, then Ono, then Sugigata, then Shishikura again. I'm sorry for lying.
Pourquoi elle ferait ça même?
I think it's safe to say that Yokoi's testimony is flawed.
Elle a presque pas
We should take
dormi,
it
elle a
into
presque pas
account, but
mangé, elle
I don't think we
panique,
should take her
elle
word as law.
genre.
I think that's fair.
Oui, mais pourquoi
Everything
me-
else she said checks out. I'm guessing you probably just
Elle
missed a
veut
few things
protéger
because you
moi.
weren't watching the door the whole time.
Ouais.
I wasn't! I looked down plenty of times. I was only
Genre,
watching
elle est
out of the
restée
corner of my
4 jours
eye.
avec elle.
I was tired.
Tout le temps
Ruka,
presque.
seriously, breathe. You're acting like a freak tonight.
I'm just tired and stressed.
Is there anyone who disagrees with Yokoi's testimony? Any more than we've already discussed?
I mean, I passed the lounge too, and she never mentioned me. I was in the caf.
He definitely was. I saw him when I was in the kitchen.
Yep,
C'est le
I can back that
tueur
up.
eu de la
Ran
chatte
into
en
her while I was
passant
grabbing
devant Yokoi, c'est
food.
horrible.
Coincidentally enough, we were talking about the microwave.
I passed the lunch too, and she didn't mention me either. This is a horrible way of getting info. Literally anyone could say that they passed the lounge and that Yokoi didn't see them. Shittiest possible alibi. Unless you could prove you were on
Ta
that
gueule.
side of the building. Shut up. but I can't prove it. I was with Maikawa, remember? And I ran into Sukigata in the courtyard too.
Ah, that's true. We talked in the courtyard before she went to get food.
Christ, Yokoi, was your testimony good for anything at all?
I'm really, really sorry.
I think we should look into everyone that supposedly passed Yokoi. I want to hear alibis from all of them. The killer had to be someone who was on that side of the building when Akiba died. Who does that include?
I mean, if I've been following, it's Denden, Maikawa, Tsukigata, Ninomiya, Ono, plus Yokoi too, I guess. She might just be lying.
Is that seriously all of our suspects? That's like nobody.
Elle
Shithead,
fait énormément de gens.
any chance you want to share your testimony?
You're asking me for a favor, and you won't even use my name?
Ikeda? Will you please share your testimony?
Nope.
Fuck you! God! You're just bugging people on purpose. You could just as easily say nothing.
If we want to look into people who pass by the lounge, then can I testify first?
Go ahead, Ono.
I went past the lounge to go to the dining hall. All I did was get food, and then I came back to Yokoi's room.
Why Yokoi's room?
That's where we decided to stay while we were cuffed. So all of my things were already in there. I
Ce qui serait bien, c'est de savoir quand est-ce que les deux étaient enfermés.
then went back to my room to stretch.
I was in the kitchen while I made food, but after that I took it to the caf to go eat. I talked with Ono while I was in there. She can back up the fact that I was there. And Hideyuki was in the courtyard.
Ah, me? I was eating there. We were having separate time.
And I was in there with him, so he can confirm I was there.
Denden was with me for a bit. Then she went to go get food, I think.
Right!
What? I never saw you in the kitchen.
Because I never made it to the kitchen. I ran into Maikawa in the hallway, so we talked for a bit.
We stuck around until we heard Ogata start screaming.
For the record, we found Hideyuki's plate in the courtyard, so his testimony tracks.
Alright, that all adds up. Shishikura?
I was in my room until I heard Ogata start screaming.
Shishikura? With all due respect, you already admitted to passing the lounge. I'm pretty sure Yaitabashi was asking where you were before that.
I just went to eat. After that, I went back to my room. I didn't see Ninomiya or Ono, so it was probably before they got there.
I was with him. It was pretty early in the night. Definitely before they got there. We went to go eat before bed.
Okay, so then why bother lying?
Huh?
Maikawa? I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Snowball, the hell are you dragging me into it for?
Because it was your idea.
So?
What do I say?
What are you saying?
Quoi?
Yeah, what? What's happening right now?
I was sneaking into Akiba's room.
Snowball!
I'm sorry. I swear it had nothing to do with the case. It was nothing like
Bah, il a
that.
annexé.
Maikawa and I just agreed
Nothing! We agreed to nothing!
Very convincing.
If it has nothing to do with the case, then please just tell us what happened.
Peux-tu savoir aussi?
Maikawa and I agreed to sneak into our room partners' rooms to find out what their rewards were.
This is so dumb.
We just wanted to make sure they didn't have anything dangerous. It was a complete coincidence. Akiba and I just share a bathroom. I just went in to find his reward.
Does this mean you were digging around in my room?
No, because you were in there. It didn't do shit.
I feel horrible.
It's okay. You didn't even take his reward.
What? How would you know?
We have it. See?
Horseboy, how'd you put that together so fast?
It only has 2 parts. See? They just click together.
I don't think anyone's super shocked that the archer had a bow.
Are we allowed to have weapons during the trial?
Oui.
There is no rule explicitly disallowing it. Furthermore, a bow would not be the most dangerous item a student has brought to trial.
Oui, il y a un putain de gun qui était venu.
Wait, so you guys just took it?
We took lots of things.
Oh, énormément.
We hold a complete arsenal of both information and evidence alike!
In my bag, which you stole?
Precisely! Precisely! A thief in the night!
Et non pas de
Don't
Nagoya.
suppose you took anything useful?
Only things we were curious about, I suppose. Nothing that's pointed to a specific culprit so far.
Do you plan on returning any of it?
Only if you beg!
You don't need to beg. We will return it later.
I'm really sorry. I promise not to lie again.
Can everyone please stop lying? I feel like we're wasting a lot of time with this shit.
Okay, so if Shishikura was in the dorm hall, why didn't anyone spot him?
I left pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure I was out of the dorm hall before the fight happened. I didn't see any of it.
So where the hell was Maikawa then?
I was with Den. Open your damn ears.
I mean before that. She said she ran into you on her way to the dining hall. So what? Were you just standing in the hall until then?
Controlling her robot?
Fuck's sake, there's no damn robot! I went down to that creepy calm room thing at the end of the hall to scope it out. I wanted to see if I could get a damn doorknob on the damn door.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because that room was freaking everybody out during the phobia game thing. So I thought people would feel less freaked out if it was just a regular room that had a doorknob on both sides of the door. Lay off!
That's so nice of you.
Shut up!
But why weren't you in the calm room then? Den ran into you in the hall.
I was on my way to the storage room to get tools and shit. I ran into Den right before I went in. I was just chatting to be polite. She's kind of painful to hold a conversation with.
Huh? I thought we were having a good time.
Nah.
Who the hell else do we even have left to investigate?
God, this is stressing me out. Do we seriously have no leads left?
Is it Ono then? Cause her alibi kind of sucks.
It wasn't me. I was in your boy's room.
It couldn't be Ono. She got there after us. The killer had to be in the room when Akiba died.
But that's only Ogura, and we already proved she didn't do it.
Oh, well, I guess nobody's the murderer then. Seriously, are you even hearing yourselves? Obviously, you got something wrong. Backtrack.
For fuck's sake, just tell us!
No.
Ikeda!
What? You're gonna hit me again? Go for it.
You hit him?
Not sure you should be the one asking that.
I'm not helping. We've been over this.
Maybe you should hit him again.
I'm gonna hit him if he doesn't give us a fucking testimony already.
Why do we even have left to investigate?
Les jours d'avant. Oh, ça serait logique pour...
Another vision!
Is manifesting! My hunter of lies has revealed the dark solution!
Oh yeah, this is a really good start. You guys are doing great.
You are the killer we've sought!
On l'avait
T'es
prévu
sûr
ça.
que c'est arrivé?
On l'avait
T'es
prévu.
sûr que c'était arrivé?
We already exonerated him.
He spent this entire trial lying to us and stringing us along! He sabotaged us at every opportunity! He stands nothing to gain from such a feat aside from covering his own actions! Do we have any proof that he actually saw anything?
No, you don't. Because I'm not telling you anything. I already know I'm telling the truth. I don't have to prove anything to you.
You stand to lose just as much as we do if you don't testify! Unless you're the killer!
If you wanted my help, you shouldn't have voted for me. It's really, really simple. I just think it's hilarious to watch you guys beg for my help. You've got nothing to go off of here, do you? You're just fumbling around in the dark with zero clue what happened. It's pathetic.
We get it. You're bitter. You're gonna be dead if you don't help.
Ikeda, please.
Go on. Beg. I don't care. None of you cared when I was begging, right? So go ahead. You people are disgusting. Seriously, seriously disgusting. I'm not helping you. You don't deserve it. Keep telling yourself that you did the right thing.
Just give up on him. He's not going to tell us anything. We've narrowed down our options. We just need to pick the right one.
How though? We've been dragging our feet for like an hour now.
Then let's focus on the setup. How long has the microwave been missing for?
Exactement 42 minutes.
Like 2 days? It went missing on the same day as that phobia game thing.
Okay, so the killer is someone who was alone at some point on that day.
And someone who walked in front of Ikeda, apparently.
Wait. Hold on a minute. I'm confused about that. We're sure that Ikeda saw them carrying the microwave?
We're not positive, but it might be true.
If he did, that makes our timeline way more simple, right? Because the killer has to be separate from their partner at the same time Ikeda was separated from Tae.
Wait, after phobia game? We didn't separate that day.
So Ikeda doesn't actually know shit.
Of course, why did I expect anything different?
Thanks for wasting our time, again.
Mais partir sur cette base, c'est bien.
Definitely mean he's lying, right? I mean, maybe Ikeda just saw them carrying the microwave while he was still connected to Tae.
Tay definitely would have seen them too.
Yeah, there's no way.
I definitely didn't see anyone carrying the microwave. I would have mentioned it if I...
Tae?
Yeah, sorry. No, I didn't see anything.
The hell?
Tae?
What do you mean? What was that?
Tae?
What? What's at the pause?
Sorry, just... I didn't see anything. I would have said so.
If Tae and Ikeda didn't take their 3-hour break that day, and that's when the microwave got stolen, then there's no way Ikeda saw something that Tae didn't see.
Couldn't it be as simple as, like, Tae looking away at the wrong time?
I'm kind of surprised that nobody else saw them carrying an entire microwave, all the way from the kitchen to the storage room.
I was in the storage room right after the game, and I didn't see anything.
I can back that up. I saw her in there.
And that's not suspicious?
I definitely didn't see her carrying the microwave or anything like that.
Same goes for him.
Aside from me and Nishiguchi, plus Tae and Ikeda, did anyone else not separate on that day? Okay, just...
Ok.
There's nothing else you can tell us.
No,
We're dealing with a lot of information here. You can't help it all.
certainly not.
Tay, sorry for asking this, but could you tell me a bit about what you two found during your investigation?
Why me?
I'm just curious.
We went into that one room in the north wing, the one with all the pills and the weird chair. We didn't find anything in there.
Okay, what next?
We went to the waiting room. We didn't find anything there either.
And then?
The comm room, there was nothing there either.
So you didn't find anything at all?
Well, right.
It wasn't just him. I didn't really find anything either.
Yeah, me neither. We don't really have a lot to work with.
No, that's not the part that's confusing me.
Did I do something?
Tay, if Ikeda had seen something after the game, you would have seen it too, right? You two were together. You already confirmed that.
I mean, of course.
So there's nothing else that would prevent you from seeing whatever Ikeda was seeing?
Right.
Nah, this guy's lying.
For real.
He's not very good at it either.
Dis-moi pas
Tay,
qu'il a encore un
your
truc avec
eyes
ses
fully
yeux.
healed after the whole rabbit thing, right? And that's what you told me.
Are you fucking serious?
They did! Honestly, they did. I mean, mostly they did, but...
Mostly!
Most of the time, they're perfectly fine. They just... I mean, sometimes...
Sometimes his vision goes all red and static-y. Was that a secret?
But Ikeda!
Is that so? How many secret blind people do we have in this place?
I'm not blind! They just... It only happens for a few seconds at a time.
Tay, you should have told me this a week ago!
So Ikeda could have seen something Tay didn't see.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's... Let me check. 3 liars in the trial. Good work, everyone! This is going great!
4 if we count the murderer.
Hey, don't beat yourself up.
Sauf si c'est
I
parmi
get
les
it.
trois.
The liar comforts the other liar. Heartwarming.
I don't blame him for lying. Yatabashi's been getting fucking picked on ever since that stupid rabbit told everyone he was blind. I'd fucking lie too.
Yatabashi's not getting picked on because he's blind. He's getting picked on because he's useless.
Okay, but if Ikeda actually did see someone carrying the microwave, does that person know they got spotted?
Yep. Oops. Guess I helped.
Wait, what? So they know that he spotted them? Why would they still use the microwave if they'd already been seen with it?
That does seem kind of poorly thought out.
I mean, if they were really itching to get out of here, maybe they'd be rushing it. Not a ton of time to come up with a new plan. Might have been more suspicious to bring the microwave back, too. Could have been spotted again.
Why didn't they just kill Ikeda then? They'd have eliminated the only witness, plus we all hate him.
Maybe they tried to keep him quiet and just hoped he'd keep his mouth shut.
Nobody should expect that he'd keep his mouth shut. Ever.
You're right, but I feel like someone specific has kind of had it out for him. Like, more than anyone else.
What, Kumada?
I'm already ruled out, you stupid fuck.
Excuse me? Say that to my face!
I'm not talking about Kumada. She didn't start the vote.
Ah non, ok. Uno. Ah, ok. Je pensais qu'il parlait d'autre chose. Je m'occupais.
I'm not accusing you. I just want to know why you were pushing so hard on the Ikeda vote.
For the same reason everyone else was. Nobody likes Ikeda. It was the safe place to put the vote.
Yeah, Yaitabashi, you voted for him every round too.
Maybe, but I'm already exonerated.
I know, but I'm saying that just because she voted for Ikeda doesn't mean she's guilty. By that logic, lots of people here would be guilty. You would be guilty. Okada would be guilty. You need more evidence than that.
Okay, well, what about the fact that her testimony is nothing? She said she was in your room. Nobody saw her in the dorm hall. Nishiguchi and I didn't see you, Tei and Ikeda didn't see you, Kumada didn't see you, and don't say you just left before we did because Shishikura didn't see you either.
My room is all the way at the end of the hall. He could have missed me.
So you're saying he was in front of you then? That's why he didn't see you?
Yeah.
Maikawa, what was it you said earlier? That Ono got there right after you and Denden? There's no way you came all the way from your dorm room and got there second.
Where the hell could she have been then? Nobody else saw her on that side of the building.
Wow, you're full of stupid questions today. Where the hell do you think she was, genius?
I didn't do anything.
Oh no.
There's no way that's right, though.
Did you see her then?
Well, no, but...
Are we going to talk about the chair at any point? I'm not saying that any one thing just definitively means she's the killer, but when you put it all together, it doesn't look good.
Her room is right next to the med bay. It wouldn't have taken more than a couple seconds for her to wedge the door.
Her chair was missing. She admitted she keeps her bathroom door locked, so it wasn't Kumada. We know it wasn't Kumada because she's already accounted for at the time Akiba died. Her chair's blocking the door, she pushed all of her votes onto the one person who saw the killer, and she has no verification for her alibi.
Je pense pas.
Every single other person in the building has been ruled out except for Ono and Ruka. Pick one.
Ruka was with me while she was separated from Ono after Phobia game, so she didn't touch the microwave.
Sorry for asking, but do you have any actual evidence?
What?
Well, we already have explanations for everything you said, right? So, isn't it all just circumstantial? You don't have any actual evidence. Kumada could have taken my chair. We saw her picking Ikeda's lock.
Kumada was in the hallway when the announcement played. She couldn't have been in the storage room.
I was in the kitchen, though. Ninomiya saw me in the kitchen. We talked about...
You already admitted that you left the kitchen. You said you went back to your room.
Right, to my room. I was in my room.
T'as pas dit que t'allais
Except
dans...
that nobody saw you in the hall. There were like 6 of us.
Elle a pas dit qu'elle était dans la chambre de Ruka.
En plus.
Storage room either. I showed up after my Kagwa did.
The stairs are behind the shelves though, right? So, weren't you just back there?
You could have just pretended to show up when they did. If they had to drag Ogura off of Akiba like they said they did, they'd be all the way over by the far shelf. You could have gone back to the door and just shown up.
Is that really what happened?
I mean, you already kind of figured it out, so I don't mind confirming.
You could have said it an hour ago.
Guess so.
This is what I think happened. 2 days ago, after Phobia game, after Yokoi disconnected their cuffs, Ono went to the kitchen and took the microwave. Her plan was to take it to the storage room. I'm guessing Akiba was her target from the start, if she knew that Akiba and Ogura went to the storage room every night at midnight. That plan got interrupted when she was spotted by Ikeda. She's lucky, because while Ikeda wasn't separated, he was with Tei, who apparently couldn't see anything. He spotted her, and she knew he had spotted her, but since she hadn't actually done anything yet, she didn't really have much to hide from him. Either way, if she used the microwave now, Ikeda would instantly know that she was the killer, so she needed to give him a reason not to talk. The next day, when we're playing voter game, she starts to stack votes onto Ikeda. No matter what the punishment is, no matter how many times he takes a punishment, she votes for Ikeda every single time. Maybe she was hoping he would die. Maybe she was hoping he would be too scared to talk. Maybe she was hoping it'd play out exactly how it did and he'd resent us all too much to help. I don't know. Regardless, it worked out in her favor, and Ikeda kept his mouth shut. One time, about the most important possible piece of information he could have shared.
Oopsies.
With Ikeda dealt with, she could move on to the actual murder. From that point, it was easy. Earlier tonight, she took her scheduled break from the cuffs and went to the kitchen. Honestly, I'm guessing that part was just meant to solidify her alibi. It worked, after all. Ninomiya vouched for her. Once she had secured that testimony, she went back to her own room. Not Yokoi's, like she said. She took her desk chair and jammed it under the medbay door, probably the most careless part of her entire plan. Honestly, it would have been completely cut and dry if Kumada hadn't been picking Ikeda's lock at the same time. Lucky for her, we got completely sidetracked by the idea that Kumada might have taken it. Obviously, it was Ono's chair. After she had locked Hirose away and made sure that he wouldn't be able to save Akiba if something went wrong with her plan, she went to the storage room where she had stashed the microwave and just waited. She knew Akiba and Ogura would show up, and she knew exactly where they would stand. All she had to do was be there with the microwave when they got there. After Akiba stood where he was supposed to stand, she pushed the microwave and it hit him in the head. There's no way he could have survived a blow like that. When Ogura started screaming and other people started running in, she came down the stairs, completely hidden by the shelves, and just slipped into the crowd. There's no way she could have gotten there second from the dorms. She had to have been in the room. And if she was in the room, she had to have killed Akiba.
What?
Well?
Are you gonna say anything?
I guess it's over then.
Oh putain, c'est vraiment...
Que ça?
Ikeda! Someone grab her!
What?
C'est évanoui.
Got him!
I've got the crowbar.
En même temps, t'as vu comment?
Ah oui, putain, c'est vrai.
Are you serious?
Please settle down.
Oh, God, fuck, somebody help! She's really, really strong.
Let go of me! You're not fucking executing me!
She's fucking losing it.
I have a daughter! I have a daughter! I need to go home! Get off of me!
I'm not dying for your fucking daughter!
Can we vote or something, please?
Very well. You'll be prompted to select the student that you believe is guilty of murdering Akiba Taku.
Hit her!
Hit her!
Right.
Wesh!
Thank you.
No worries.
She's alive, right?
Yeah, just... Sorry you had to do that.
Well, she's a lot stronger than you are, so it was probably a good call.
After all of the votes have been cast, the execution will commence.
Someone should probably tie her up before she wakes up.
Right. Give me something.
Here, belt.
Thank you.
Please press your buttons now.
We're kind of busy.
Den, I need a hand over here. Can you keep pressure on this?
What?
Yes, Doctor!
Shit, hold on. Is he okay?
Please press your buttons now. Thank you for voting. Your votes are currently being tallied and will be shared with the class shortly.
Don't try anything.
What?
Hey,
Hey.
you really did it, didn't you?
I can't die here. You can't execute me. I can't die here.
You promised me you wouldn't hurt anyone. You said as long as the group stuck together, you wouldn't have to.
The group didn't stick together. I need to go home. She needs me.
The class has voted for Ono Nanae, the ultimate contortionist, to be executed. This conclusion was correct. As a result, Ono Nanae will be punished with death.
She needs me.
God, I'm so stupid.
You can't do this. I have to get home.
Do we have to kill her, though? She can't just be, like, out of the game or something. Can't she just lose and leave?
I'm afraid the rules of the game have already been thoroughly explained to you. Ono Nanae has chosen to take a life. It is a decision that has been made many times before her, and will be made many times after her. In earnest, if nothing else, I found today's trial to be viscerally boring. It
Monomoko,
was
what the
just
fuck?
another killing. Borderline senseless. Nothing to do with the motive, nothing to do with the victim, nothing to do with the killing environment. A mother killed for her child. It's an incredibly human sentiment, and one that holds no special connection to the game. I'm not enthralled. I'm not intrigued. I'd like to get this trial over with as fast as possible.
C'est pas Monomoko qui parle là.
Quoi?
How
because I don't care.
What the hell even are you?
Without further ado,
Wait, no, this isn't right. This isn't. You can't.
Just kill her already.
it's punishment time.
Comment on est censé agir à cette fin? Genre. Ah. Attends, donc. J'essaie de résumer ce qui s'est passé. Attends. Quoi? C'est quoi
Alors.
cette fin de fou?
Je réponds plus rien.
Attends.
Waouh.
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'elle a Gracie Keda.
Je m'attendais à ce que personne soit agressé.
La réaction de Taille est normale. Maekawa n'a rien foutu alors qu'elle est à côté d'elle.
Ouais, j'avoue.
Je sais pas pourquoi ça a dû être Isoda qui a dû agir. Genre. Monomoko, qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé? Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à Monomoko?
Moi, je pense que c'est pas Monomoko qui parlait là.
Ouais, c'est ce que.
Genre, ça avait l'air d'être la façon de parler de Yonekura, ça.
Ouais, ça avait l'air d'être la meuf, là. Genre, elle dit la même chose. Bah, je suis sûr qu'elle va dire la même chose. Pendant l'exécution, elle va dire ce débat a été nul.
J'imagine que maintenant on peut aller sur la chaîne, j'imagine. Sans trop spam. Ok. Il y a juste un épisode après.
Ripple effect. Ouais, je me dis peut-être qu'on aurait dû regarder plus tard.
Ouais, mais c'est vrai. Mais c'était si simple pour une fois.
Mais genre, j'attendais quoi? Monomoko basically calling her boring because of how simple the murder was. What?
Mais je sais pas, elle aurait pu prendre la chaise dans la chambre de Yokoi. En train de penser.
En fait, je comprends pas à quoi ça a servi qu'elle bloque Hirose, genre.
Bah, je sais pas, peut-être parce que Alala c'est médecin, donc.
Mais même, elle aurait juste pu genre prendre la putain de chaise qu'il y a, genre les 10 milliards de chaises qu'il y a dans l'interview, ou je sais pas.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Genre, c'est tellement bizarre.
Bon.
C'est tellement chelou. Moi, je l'avais dit, je l'avais prédit, c'est quelqu'un qui a le sang-froid pour tuer quelqu'un.
Oui.
Et Uno faisait partie, mais je m'attendais pas à ce que ce soit Uno.
Bah ouais, parce que ça semblait simple.
C'est si simple que c'était elle, quoi. Je m'attendais pas à ça.
Mais
en fait, c'était tellement simple que ça en devenait dur.
Mais oui. Mais
il y avait tout qui pointait à elle.
Et je pense que c'est ça qui était recherché.
Bah,
justement.
sûrement, oui.
Genre qu'on se dit c'est simple, c'est pas elle, alors qu'en fait si. Ça m'étonnerait pas venant de Von en tout cas.
Bah en fait le truc surtout c'est que je me dis il va pas vraiment avoir grand chose qui va changer. Genre il y a Yokoi à la limite qui va changer un peu, mais je vois personne genre avoir de side effect avec cette mort quoi. Genre Akiba oui mais pas Uno. Parce que Pink t'avais Wada qui était juste en dépression. Et après, t'avais genre tout le groupe qui, entre guillemets, se séparait parce que t'avais le leader. Là ou non, il était juste là, quoi. Genre, ça va faire du mal à. Mais c'est tout. Après, le fait de faire du mal à Yokoi, ok, c'est elle, entre guillemets, la leader. Mais déjà, je la voyais pas leader longtemps.
Ouais.
Tu vois je te l'avais dit.
Ouais.
Bah, je l'ai dit au voter game, en fait. Dès le voter game, j'étais en mode Uno, elle va perdre son rôle de leader à un moment.
Yokoi,
pardon. Yokoi va perdre son rôle de leader à un moment, avec le voter game et tout. Du coup, je vois Sue commencer à le prendre, même si j'ai l'impression que Sue, je l'ai peut-être un peu mal compris, potentiellement. Parce que je comprends toujours pas pourquoi il a pas agi au voter game. Les potentiels leaders, c'est du coup Sue, Hirose, mais il voudra pas. Yokoi, mais elle va plus vouloir rien faire là.
Ouais, bah, je pense
Elle va être dans le
prochain
mal
chapitre.
total. Bah déjà, il y a plein de trucs qui va faire en sorte qu'elle sera plus leader.
Mm.
Et Kumada, si ça l'est, j'ai pas envie.
Moi non plus. Sauf si elle fait vraiment bien les choses, mais j'ai pas envie non plus.
Moi, j'aime bien les gens qui ont dit que Tei était protagoniste. Sou qui a tout pris à la place. Mais je m'attendais ça, Tsu, en fait. Je m'attendais ça depuis le début.
Mm.
Surtout que Nishiguchi a littéralement dit, pendant son interview, je pense que Sue devrait être en charge du groupe.
Mm.
Regarde quand il est en charge du groupe, comment ça se passe. Genre, à part Tei, Kumada et Ikeda qui se combattent, et Maekawa qui agit plus aux émotions qu'autre chose, tout se passait bien. Je comprends toujours pas ces putains d'actions voter game.
Mm.
J'ai toujours cette déception de lui en moi à cause de ça, genre.
Ouais.
Parce que regarde ce qu'il peut faire. Monomoko Mrs. The First Group So Bad. Ah putain. Mais Monomoko est devenue tellement violente.
Mais ouais.
Mais
Genre-
je sais pas si c'est depuis le changement de couleur ou quoi, mais waouh.
Mm.
Il faudrait que je revérifie parce que je sais pas s'il y a eu un changement de comportement entre blanc et Monomoko qui commence à devenir de plus en plus noir.
Bah depuis en tout cas pour l'épisode là, depuis le début de l'épisode jusqu'au moment où elle part en couille, à aucun moment elle a du changement de comportement.
Oui, Monomoko est tout le temps resté comme... Bah même, quand tu regardes Pink, quand ils ont demandé s'ils pouvaient sortir pour voir une information, Monomoko a dit il est interdit de sortir du truc, machin. Genre, elle a donné une explication, on va dire, professionnelle et tout. Là, c'était juste non.
Mm.
Tellement bizarre.
Mm.
Bon, exécution.
Ouais.
Du coup, j'avais juste...
ça va être...
c'est pas...
c'est pas une école qui le fait.
Et c'est...
C'est Morunaga, je crois. Je crois que c'est ça.
Dr. Murnog Galahad, Session 2, log. Sorry, I don't know the numbers. Today, I conducted the execution of Student 1. So, now I have to recap it and explain what happened, I guess. I'm just going to read Dr. Khan's review, though, if that's okay. If it's not, I'm sure I'll hear about it. Student 1 murdered Student 16 at about midnight. She stole the facility's 5th floor microwave and pushed it off the storage room shelf, hitting 16 in the head and killing him instantly in full view of Student 11. She didn't take that well. But, yeah, the students figured out that she did it, so then we had to execute her. Here's what Dr. Khan wrote. Ring box. Student 1 was placed inside a small room within the execution chamber. While initially this room was unsuspecting, the walls soon began to close in on Student 1. She acted out with extreme distress, repeatedly attempting to damage the walls and the surrounding space. As the room continued to reduce in size, Student 1 was forced to contort her body unnaturally, as per her talent, allowing her to continue fitting within the space. I almost threw up at this part, honestly.
Tu m'étonnes.
The walls continue to close in, forcing Student 1 to tighten her position further and further, eventually fitting herself into a space far smaller than the average human's ability to fit into. She accomplished this by dislocating several joints, allowing her body to contort unnaturally. Despite this feat, the walls continue to close in. With no way to contort any further, the walls began to crush Student 1's body irreparably. This process was painstakingly slow, and it's unclear whether or not Student 1 was still conscious by the time her body began to finally break down.
Ça me dégoûte.
The remaining viscera was pressed out of the box, visible to the remaining students in the execution observation. The visual was met with intense distress.
M'étonne.
Good
J'entends, je me dis
God.
ça dégoûte.
Oui.
I don't know
Et je
why
pense qu'il a envie de
I
vomir
have
là.
to keep running executions. I'm not on Dr. Khan's team or Dr. Higashigaki's team. I wasn't supposed to do this. They all talk about it like I should be excited or something.
Parce que c'est des
was
malades mentales.
gross. It wasn't exciting. I guess that's all then. This entire trial felt weird. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I need to go lay down. Dr. Muraragagala had session 2, log something. And
J'aime bien Muranaga.
Oui.
Muronaga.
Alors, ce que je veux savoir, c'est que tu veux quand même qu'on continue, enfin qu'on regarde le truc qui est juste après là, ou qu'on le laisse ça peut-être pour la prochaine fois.
En fait, je sais pas si c'est genre la suite ou pas.
Je pense que ça
Attends,
l'est vu que c'est il y a 5 heures, il y a 5 heures.
je vais regarder Pink. On va voir les
Généralement, il y avait toujours des petits épisodes après, mais après, aucune idée.
Oh, c'est. Oh, vraiment,
Ah.
l'explication m'a dégoûté. Hein.
Mm.
Body Discovery.
Bon,
Ouais, il y a des trucs après.
Bon, en tout cas, j'avais raison d'un truc, c'est que je voyais effectivement bien Uno tuer. Pour les trucs que j'ai dit quand je l'ai vu dans sa présentation. Mais je m'attendais pas à ce qu'elle soit en premier.
Pas, surtout vu tout ce qui s'est passé et tout, je m'attendais pas à ce qu'elle soit premier, tu vois.
Mhm.
Après, j'ai envie de dire, c'était la seule conclusion logique en soi.
Mm.
Je sais pas pourquoi les gens se sont autant focus sur Shishikura, par contre. Mais bref. Attends, du coup, le premier débat de Pink était à quelle heure? À 10h. Et la dernière vidéo était à 11h.
Ouais, donc je pense que là, c'est juste un petit truc après.
En fait, il y en a au moins 3.
Mm.
Je vais
Donc,
regarder les autres débats au cas où.
Ouais.
Waouh.
Mm.
Genre, je suis d'accord, le débat était pas fou. Mais en fait, c'est tellement bizarre de se dire que ce débat était pas fou, vu le cast de Blue, en
Mm.
fait.
Ouais. Bah,
Je sais
en
pas.
fait, c'est que je trouve que parce qu'il était pas fou, ça le rend bien, en fait.
Ouais, il était. Bah, je dis pas qu'il était pas bien. Hein.
Oui.
C'est juste que c'est trop bizarre.
Mm.
Trop bizarre qu'il soit si normal, en fait.
Mm.
Genre, en fait, le cast de Blue était tellement spécial que tu t'attends pas à un truc normal, en fait.
Ouais.
J'arrive pas à retrouver les. Ok, là, c'est les recherches. Là, c'est le dernier truc. Et genre, là, ce débat-là, il a été fait à 9h. Et il y a énormément de vidéos après. Ça va jusqu'à 14h. Après, il y a tout ce qui est. Parce que ce dernier truc, du coup, il y a tout ce qui est interview. En vrai, je pense qu'on peut regarder la vidéo, je pense. Parce que là,
Ok.
ça fait quoi? Ça fait 5 heures.
Ouais, ça fait 5 heures.
Je pense pas qu'il y aura grand chose après.
Mm. Et puis au pire, ouais, on regardera la
on
prochaine
réagira
fois.
la prochaine fois, ouais.
Mm. Donc, je mets du coup.
Allez.
Allez, c'est parti.
Hey, so. That's it? It's over?
Yeah.
Alors,
That's
s'il te
it.
plaît.
It's over.
Miss Okura?
Hey, Ogura. I'm gonna take her back to her room.
I'll come too.
Did a really good job in that trial, Yoko. Good stuff.
Wow.
J'ai pas envie de revivre comme il y a 2 semaines là.
Ah, ah, mais non, ça me saoule.
Oh.
Le pire, c'est que j'en veux même pas à Uno.
Mm.
Ça qui me... Ah, il pouvait pas mettre quelqu'un que j'aime pas. J'ai
Kumada.
rien contre Uno, je l'apprécie pas, je l'aimais pas, mais j'avais rien. Il pouvait pas mettre, je sais pas, moi, les gens en haut. Il pouvait pas mettre genre... Il y en a que 2 que j'aime pas, en fait. Et il y en avait un, c'était sûr que c'était pas elle.
Oui, Kumada.
Oui, bah non, bah c'était sûr que c'était pas Komoda, c'était sûr que c'était pas Nishiguchi.
Mm.
Ah!
Bon bah, plus de peur que de mal déjà, si je peux dire.
Ouais, j'ai... Oui.
Oui.
Ne pleure plus jamais Okura, s'il te plaît, me fais...
Ouais, plus jamais un truc
En
comme
vrai,
ça, par
si,
pitié.
s'il te plaît, deviens la Hama de ce jeu, s'il te plaît.
Non.
Meurs pas, hein. S'il te plaît, ne meurs pas, hein. Mais si c'est toi qui me fais pleurer, je suis pour.
Mm.
Il me faut
Oh.
quelqu'un.
Mm.
Je suis content. Mais ça me saoule. Je suis content qu'elle ait pleuré.
Oui.
Voilà.
Bah, vaut mieux, ouais. Mais
Et j'ai... Waouh.
ouais, en vrai, plus j'y pense, plus je me dis qu'en fait, le procès, il est plutôt bien, je trouve. Même si
Bah,
le résultat était un peu évident.
il est tellement normal, c'est tellement chelou.
Mm.
Je m'attendais pas à un truc normal.
Mais oui.
Je suis content. Bien je suis très très content même.
Mm.
Mais putain.
Mm.
Non mais là, oh putain, je viens de penser.
Mhm.
Uno l'a menti devant Yokoi.
Oui.
Oh.
Pendant l'enquête. Quoi?
Bah en disant qu'elle l'a vu.
De quoi? Attends, j'ai pas suivi.
Bah... Ah bah attends, il y a un commentaire qui le dit littéralement. Uno a vraiment manipulé Yokoi en la faisant croire qu'elle l'avait vu revenir. Alors qu'elle
Ah oui! D'accord, ok. Ah oui, oui, oui. Dans ce sens-là, ouais.
Non mais attends, toi qui traduis plus les vidéos que moi, est-ce que tu sais quand est-ce que Uno a dit à Yokoi qu'elle l'allait pas tuer parce qu'elle a confiance en Yokoi?
Je sais plus, mais ça devait être c'était pas. Déjà, je sais que c'était après le Water Game.
C'est après le Water Game.
Je crois, donc c'était soit le même jour, soit le lendemain.
C'est horrible.
Mm.
C'est
Donc,
la...
elle avait déjà son plan.
C'était après le Water Game, c'est horrible.
C'était après le Water Game, ouais. Ça, j'en
Parce
suis
que le
quasi sûr.
Water Game c'était avant.
Mm.
Oh, c'est horrible. Ah, oh Yokoi, non.
Bébou.
Mais Yokoi, elle est là, elle parle pas.
Mm.
Genre, bien sûr qu'elle parle pas.
Bien sûr. Hop. Bon,
Elle a fait une Imiko. Ogura Yomeno, putain. Oh, oui, deviens la Imiko, s'il te plaît.
Oui,
J'adore Imiko.
comme ça, tu survis tout du long.
Comme ça, tu survis, oui, voilà.
Hop. Bah, je pense qu'on peut s'arrêter là. T'as rien de
Oui.
truc à dire, moi non plus.
C'était bien, j'ai beaucoup aimé.
Ouais.
Simple, efficace.
Voilà, c'est littéralement ça la définition de celui-là. Simple, efficace.
C'est ce qu'il fallait faire, ça a été fait.
Mm.
Ça... Peut-être évident, oui. Mais c'est parce que c'est évident que c'était dur.
Ouais.
Et
Bravo.
en fait, le truc qui est bien, c'est que ça va aussi plein de trucs. En fait, je suis horrible à penser ça, en fait. C'est bien, ça va avancer des trucs. Je suis horrible à penser ça, tant que j'y pense. Non, mais genre, le rapprochement entre Ikeda et Tei, je pense qu'il va encore être plus.
Mhm.
En fait, j'aime beaucoup leur relation.
Ouais.
Dans la vraie vie, je la détesterais autant que Tei.
Ouais. Par contre,
Mais-
à un moment, j'ai eu hyper peur que ce soit Tei.
Moi aussi, hein.
Ah oui.
Non, mais tu sais qu'absolument tout le temps, genre, on m'a littéralement à la seconde, on m'a fait comprendre que Tei aurait pu faire un truc au moment où il est parti étrangler
Et Sou.
Il voulait dire il y a son autre nom, mais je sais plus c'est quoi. Yatsubushi
Yaitabashi.
Yatabachi, voilà. Au moment, quand on m'a dit qu'au moment où il l'a étranglé, il aurait eu le temps de faire ça,
Et je m'en
j'étais pas
excuse.
bien.
Et je m'en excuse parce
C'est pas
que...
toi.
Ah, c'est pas
C'est
moi
pas toi.
Parce que je
Non,
t'avais
c'est pas
envoyé
toi.
un truc pareil, je crois, non?
Non, toi, c'était pour une autre raison, je crois.
Ok.
Je sais plus ta raison, mais c'était une autre raison. Et j'ai directement dit non, c'est complètement. Euh, Mais genre, bah, du coup, la relation Ikeda-Tei évolue. Elle évolue tellement chelouement, j'adore. Yokoi, elle va évoluer. Ogura va évoluer.
Moi, j'ai peur pour le chapitre 2 avec Yokoi. Moi. Je commence déjà à avoir peur pour ça.
Mais en fait, maintenant, je vois Yokoi. Au début, je la voyais. Bah, c'est logique, tu la vois un peu comme Sasaki.
Mm.
Mais tu sens que contrairement à Sasaki, c'est pas vraiment elle qui a choisi de faire d'avoir
Oui, oui.
les rênes sur le groupe.
Oui, oui.
Ça, c'est un truc que tu remarques direct.
Mm.
Du coup. Ah, oui?
Ah.
Ok. Bah, je dois partir.
Ah, ok, bon, bah. On continuera la discussion une autre fois.
Une autre fois.
Vas-y.
Mais voilà, ça va évoluer les gens, c'est bien.
Voilà. Bon, bah, du coup, au revoir YouTube. Et on se dit à la prochaine pour le jour 8, du coup.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.